everyone, it's Sienna Leone, and today we're going to be learning how to tie-dye. So at first, you're going to want to take an old white shirt in your closet. I haven't worn this shirt in years, so I thought this was perfect to tie-dye. So I pre-filled my pot here with some water. So you're going to want to fill this up with 2 cups of water. So this is about 2 cups, and then you're going to want to fill it up with 2 cups of white vinegar. So I already put this white vinegar in this little measuring cup right here. Now we have the water and white vinegar in here. I'm going to take my shirt and I'm going to drench it into this pot. Okay, I'm gonna move my pot out of the way. So then you have your shirt all nice and drenched. Again, if you guys aren't outside in your backyard, you're going to wanna place a towel or newspaper down just so you don't get anything dirty. So I'm gonna take my rubber bands and I'm going to band the 2 corners and then in the middle. So let's start with corner 1. Then after I've done the corners, we're gonna twist the middle. At an arts and crafts store, you guys could buy some tie-dye coloring that's specifically made for tie-dye, or if you're just DIYing at home and don't have any of the supplies and you're stuck at home like me, we have food coloring. So I'm going to take my food coloring. I have yellow, red, and blue, and these are actually concentrated food coloring. So to dilute them, I'm gonna place about 10 to 20 drops of these food coloring in these water bottles. So again, for the size of your shirt, it really varies how much you're gonna fill up to your water bottle. So here I did about 2 to 3 inches of water. So I'm gonna do it over my bowl, place it in my hand, and let's begin. Then after you've placed the colors onto your shirt, what I'm gonna do now is place the shirt, again, depends on how big your shirt is. My shirt fits into this little Ziploc, but if your shirt's too big, just take a garbage bag or a shopping bag and just put your shirt and tie it up, and minimum is 8 hours to let it dry, but I'm gonna be letting my shirt dry for 24 hours. And voila, I will come back to you guys tomorrow and we will see the end result.
24 hours later.
All right, you guys, we are back with day 2 of the tie-dye, and today is the big reveal. So let's see what we have. All right, so we're gonna start with a big pot of water, and what this does is it helps set the color of the shirt, so when you go to wash and dry your shirts, they don't bleed out. Again, caution though, they will bleed a tiny bit, so make sure you're washing these shirts with nothing else in there because you don't want anything else ruined. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna have a big pot of freezing cold water. Again, if you have ice cubes at home, throw some ice cubes in there. Then you're gonna take some salt and we're gonna do 3 big pinches. Then we're gonna take the shirts. So this is the one I did with you guys on camera, and this was the food coloring with water. So it is gonna be diluted. Like we see, it is a lot lighter than if we compare it to this. This is the shirt I did off camera, and this one is just the food coloring concentrated. So we will see a difference. Dip the shirt in. All right, let's see what we have here. This is a lot lighter. I really like this. It really reminds me of an Easter egg. Here we have now, we have some blues, we have some purples. It looks like the pink's like a red, it looks like the red turned into more of a pink. And yeah, wow, this is actually really pretty. I will be wearing this once it's dried. So this is number 1. This is number 2. This is gonna be the concentrated one. This is a little bit brighter. Because it's red and blue, I feel like this will be a great little 4th of July tank. So you guys, I have 2 totally different options here, and it was so fun and so easy to do at home. A really fun DIY activity. Now, let me know in the comments below what you guys tie-dye and how it turned out. I will see you guys next time.